Shawty don't test me no more. Shawty don't call me no more. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I ain't no hoe no more. Text shawty phone, but she one woe. Her nigga text bad, so start calling his hoe. Bitches like this and turn a nigga to a hoe. But sometimes gotta break your heart to hear your soul. Shawty don't test me no more. Shawty don't call me no more. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I ain't no hoe no more. Text shawty phone, but she one woe. Her nigga text bad, so start calling his hoe. Bitches like this and turn a nigga to a hoe. But sometimes gotta break your heart to hear your soul. Y'all niggas gotta control your feelings. These hoes don't know what you be feeling. How you be feeling it, when you be feeling it. She'll break your heart and it'll kill you. Lie till you tell you that she a real one. Don't let the shit get you down, my nigga. You gotta get up out your feelings. And don't let the next bitch know how you feeling. Unless shawty tryna be a part of your healing, part of your life, help you run your business. If she ain't tryna do that, then she trippin'. Fuck that whole nigga, keep on big winning. Damn nigga silly, you the realest. I'll take your bitch and call her Miss Realist. If you go back to the bitch, you silly. That's why I love tomorrow, cause she missing me. Shawty don't test me no more. Shawty don't call me no more. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I ain't no hoe no more. Text shawty phone, but she one woe. Her nigga text bad, so start calling his hoe. Bitches like this will turn a nigga to a hoe. But sometimes gotta break your heart to hear your soul. Shawty don't test me no more. Shawty don't call me no more.
Let me know where y'all watching from tonight.
I did, but I ain't no hoe no more.
Got your city out tonight.
But she one woe. Her nigga text bad, so start calling his hoe. Bitches like this will turn a nigga to a hoe. But sometimes gotta break your heart to hear your soul. Y'all women really be in your feelings. Take this dick and get out your feelings. Pick up the phone cause I know you miss me. Wanna kiss me and give me the business. Stop playing games and keep it real with me. Why you don't test me no more? Why you don't call me no more? I guess you the one who was really the hoe. Cause when that nigga tested back, it told it. A lot of niggas folded and fell for your whole shit. I ain't no hoe no more, but you made me put my dick in a throw. Now she taking this slow-mo, so don't call my phone no more. I don't give a fuck about what you do, cause if I'm being honest, I cheated on you too. So don't test my phone when that nigga leave you, cause I'm that nigga that's through with you. Shawty don't test me no more. Shawty don't call me no more. I don't know what the fuck I did.
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Shawty don't text me no more. Shawty don't call me no more. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I ain't no hoe no more. Text Shawty phone, but she one woke. Her nigga text back, said stop calling his hoe. Bitches like this will turn a nigga to a hoe, but sometimes God will break your heart to heal your soul. Y'all niggas gotta control your feelings. These hoes don't know what you be feeling, how you be feeling it, when you be feeling it. She'll break your heart and it'll kill you. Lie till you tell you that she a real one. I wrote that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I wrote that while I was in motherfucking close custody in Pasquotank, goddamn North Carolina, bitch. I wrote that home. God damn it. Welcome to the motherfucking NC Beat, baby. Listen, we got a show for y'all. I got a show for y'all on tonight. We got another pastor. If they ain't sleeping with all the women in the church or being caught on Snapchat, fucking they boyfriends live on the air, they out here in these goddamn streets stealing from the clergy apparel store. You know what? Now, I don't... This is a mess and a shame for God. God don't even know these people. These are the people that just went. These one the folk that God called. Y'all hear what I'm saying on tonight? These was the people that just went. They went online, bought a certificate. They went and found somebody to teach them how to put it on. They went on YouTube and Google how to get church bookings. That's why they got flyers all over the internet talking about book me. Let God book you. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't want to let God book you. Let God book you. You got this bishop, this bishop designate, nigga finna be consecrated as a bishop. He all up on camera, reaching his big fat stinking ass arm that ain't got no deodorant under it, all up on top of the damn thing, trying to steal a mop. And see, the reason why he was stealing it is because he was getting ready to get consecrated. I believe in about 2 weeks. But after this pictures of this bishop surfaced of him stealing his bishop, or the one that was, gonna consecrate him, backed out, backward crawled the fuck out. Now, I don't know why, because y'all stealing too. Yet will a man rob God in tithes and offerings when you ain't giving your 10% of all your earnings, everything in your account? 10% of all your earnings belong to God. And when you don't give it to him, you stealing. He already told you before you did it that what you was going to do. He said, yeah, they robbed me in tithes and offerings. We're going to talk about the bishop on tonight, Bishop Jermaine Johnson out there in Baltimore. Listen, a woman done threw her 10-month-old child, and I believe her 5-year-old son, 2 sons, tossed them over a river back in 2021. She represented herself in court, and she was found guilty earlier this week. And she said the reason why she threw her kids over the bridge was because she wanted them to meet God. That's what she said. I don't know why she didn't jump her ass on over there and met the Lord, why she wanted to send her, 2 precious children over the bridge. So we're going to get into that story on tonight too. Let's see. What else we got tonight? We're going to talk about, y'all be having all these good stories. All right, 2 men, 19 and 20 years old, have falsified some documents to go back to high school. And, everybody been telling me, they said, Gerald, you could be in high school up to 21. And I said, what? I did not know that, y'all. Listen, I graduated high school when I was 17 years old, okay? I did not know your ass could be in school. Now, I understand the people that got IEPs and disabilities and things like that. But, regular, normal folk, baby, you should be out there, bitch, by 17, 16, 17, 18 years old. So we're going to talk about that on tonight, too. All right, we also going to talk about a 3rd grade teacher in Houston who went over to her friend's house to save her friend from a domestic relationship, a domestic violence, a domestic assault that was going on between her friend and her friend's boyfriend. And when she got over there with her dog, the boyfriend of her friend shot and killed her and her dog. That's why you can't help nobody. You just got to call the police and send them over there where they at, y'all. You can't be going up. You can't be pulling up. So we're going to talk about that. We also going to talk about Tamia Taylor, the 21-year-old woman who is still missing in Memphis, Tennessee. Her friends lied. One of them come out to the media to try to clear his name, but we don't believe none of them hoes got to say. How you going to go to the media to tell the media what happened before y'all got to Memphis? What happened in Memphis? What happened while y'all was in the line in Memphis to get on the booze cruise? Then what happened while y'all was in or on, the booze cruise? And, but then y'all gonna tell the mama that her daughter went never on that goddamn boat. And we also have a video they're gonna play today that's gonna show you that Tamia Taylor was really, really, really intoxicated. She was enjoying herself, but she was really, really, really intoxicated. I'm gonna tell you some other opinions that I believe is going on. We'll talk about these goddamn friends too. But first of all, we're going to go. And let me tell y'all, make sure y'all share the live on tonight. If you're on Facebook, watch it. Thank you so much, Miss Carol, for the cash app. Thank y'all so much for the cash app. Praise the Lord, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Oh, y'all is so good to the baddest blogger. I love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. If you're watching on Facebook tonight, make sure you share the live. You're watching on the North Carolina Beat Facebook page. If you're watching on my personal page, if you're watching on YouTube, shout out to you. Make sure you share the live tonight. Don't be a hater hoe. Thumbs up the live and share to somebody. All you hoes want to do is come over and be quiet, bitch. We all talk, okay, in the comments over here to Beat Mob. Don't be scared. We family over this motherfucker. Just come correct, okay? Because we best believe if a bitch come for you, we gonna come for their ass, all right? So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to our Facebook page. If you're not a member of our YouTube or Facebook, make sure you become a member, Make sure you also be on the lookout for the subscription that's coming to the ncb.com, where you can get exclusive videos. I'm talking about sex tapes like Damian Massey, but you might get some more interesting sex tapes, because that bullshit. And I was going to talk about his pump pussy ass tonight, but I said, I'm not even going to talk about that rinky-dink ass, raggedy ass pastor, because ain't nothing to talk about but the motherfucking diseases that he been floating around and passing around allegedly all over motherfucking Fayetteville. He didn't want to claim that he ain't slept with nobody. You know what? You hoes always doing wrong, then trying to cry victim. Oh, we been seeing these goddamn boring ass sex tapes that you hoes been releasing. At least if you gonna, put out a sex tape, bitch, get some money for it. You should have put that bitch on OnlyFans for $10. And I promise you, hoes would have bought that tape to see how Massey get down. And what everybody saw, we already knew that boring, tied through, and delayed. And let me just get this disclaimer on tonight: tied through and delayed. Viewer discretion is advised on tonight. Maybe some shit I say that you might not like, but who cares, baby? Okay, just get over it. Go to bed, wake up tomorrow, and get over it. Take you an Advil on tonight. Take you some ibuprofen, baby. Okay. All right. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go to the first story on tonight. Now, this story is out of Houston, Texas, right here. This mother and this third grade teacher, she went to go save a friend. Her friend was getting going through some stuff with her boyfriend. Okay. And so I guess the friend called this girl over here, Shantavia, and told Shantavia to, come on over here, and help. Now, I don't know why when people are in domestic violence relationships, you want to call your friend. Baby, you need to be calling the police. Now, I'm not being insensitive to anything, but I'm trying to help you. Okay, and if you watching tonight, I want you to know the next time your man try to come upside your head or try to abuse you, you need to call the law. And friends on the receiver end of the phone, if you getting the incoming call from a friend on a Friday night around by 11:30, you already know what's going on. Just call the police and send them on over there. This third grade teacher put her life on the line for her friend. And I wouldn't even say she did that, because when she got over there, the boyfriend of her friend killed her and her dog. Now, I don't know what kind of dog she had. I don't know if the dog was supposed to protect her or save her or bite the enemy. I don't know. But what I do know is that when she got over there, she did make it to her friend. But the boyfriend, okay, and then let me show you who this third grade teacher is. This is Shantavia Reddick. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful smile, beautiful young lady. Okay, now this is her, and she was killed by this man right here. Okay, she was killed by this man right here. She was fatally shot earlier this month. Now, police say that Mr. Dimitri Humphrey is still on the run. He is still on the run, and he is wanted right now. If you know where he is, please call Houston police. Now, they did say that this man, Dimitri Humphrey, is in a white Jeep Wrangler with Texas plates, Timmy from North 4278, TFN 4278. If you see this crooked ass, crazy ass ninja, make sure you call 911. Now, I don't know if they put out a dead or alive award or not, but please, if you see this crackhead, and let me say this, women, there should be two reasons you leave a relationship. Men too. If somebody cheat on you or they put their damn hands on you, them should be deal breakers. You don't have to deal with this. It's so many great men and so many great women that's out in the world that you have not even met yet. Sometimes you run into one person and fall in love with them, and you ain't even seen the whole world. Stop being distracted by these masks that these people put on. These people are not who they say they are. You got to be careful You got to take time to get to know somebody. Now, I'm not victim shame or anything, but what I am saying is for the women that are still alive and for the women that are still here, because a lot of women don't make it out of domestic violence relationships. They die in them. Okay, let me say that again because I think some of y'all missed it. A lot of women don't make it out of domestic violence relationships. They die in them. And a lot of times, and I was, I was talking to someone earlier, and we was talking about this. And I said, this must be a situation where this always happened. And a friend, because you have them relationships where you and your boyfriend or you and your girlfriend, y'all always fighting, but 20 minutes later, y'all cuddled up like shit ain't never happened, right? Bipolar shit, toxicity, right? Them type of relationships. So I was like, well, maybe this girl was her friend was in a toxic relationship where this shit is normal, and she called her friend, as she always doing. On this night, her friend said, let me get my ass up out this bed and let me just go on over here and see what's going on. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, why won't you call the police? And the man didn't even hurt her. She was unharmed. So I said, well, damn, is it a setup? Was a friend trying to say, what the fuck going on? So then I was like, well, no, maybe it's not a setup. Maybe it's just because I'm like, well, how you get killed? And then her ass is bruise free. But you and your dog been gunned down. The school district released a statement on behalf of this young lady's death. They said Spring ISD is deeply saddened about the passing of one of our third grade teachers, Miss Shantavia Reddick. Okay, Miss Reddick, who had been with Spring ISD since 2020, was beloved team member at Smith Elementary School. This is a deep loss for not only Spring ISD, but to public education as a whole. Our hearts are with her family at this very difficult time, the district said in a statement. Now, they did say that Reddick graduated from Prairie View A&M in 2020 in a degree in interdisciplinary studies. Okay. The chief Gonzalez stated that this young lady was making an impact, that she laid her own life down to protect her friend. But the friend didn't get harmed. That's what I'm confused about. How you going to help somebody and you get hurt? We really just thank the Lord that we at least got one. And this man didn't take both of them. But he is on the run right now. Police are looking for him. He's in NCIC. Every agency in the world know that Dimitri Humphrey is wanted in Houston, Texas for murder. So if you see him, call 911 and let them know that he is a person who is wanted out of Houston for murder, and you spotted him. Okay? Because these are people like this you need to send crime tips in on. Okay? When you see bitches at the Walmart stealing a pack of meat, stop calling the police on them folks. Stop being a snitch. Let them people go. Goddamn hamburger meat, $12. Ain't nobody got no goddamn $12 be spending no goddamn $12 on no half a hamburger meat. Every time y'all see somebody stealing out the store, y'all want to go and tell. You don't know what these people are going through. Let them steal. God damn, if somebody would have, when I was working at goddamn Taco Bell and Burger King, if anybody would have came up in that motherfucker trying to get anything, you can have this bitch. Here you go, keys and all. You can open up in the morning. Okay, and you can close Friday night because I ain't coming in because I ain't got time for this bullshit. Okay, so at the end of the day, but when you're dealing with stuff like this, that's when you call the police on holes and parts like that. That's what you stop calling the police on those people that's stealing that baby formula and that milk and that goddamn pork chop. Shit, we try to cook a whole meal so that shit'll last all week. That's what you got to do nowadays. You got to cook a meal like it's Thanksgiving, bitch. Because how dare you fry 20 pieces of chicken and eat it all up tonight and having to go to the store and spend $13 motherfucking dollars on another 6-pack of pieces of chicken. Girl, you better cook them 20. Y'all, how many is it? 4 of us. Okay? 2 apiece. That's 8. Okay? And save the rest of the motherfuckers for the rest of the week. Everybody get 2 tonight, and we're going to get 1 each day until it's gone. Then we're going to go back to the store and get some more meat or get something else to cook and eat. You got to make these meals spread out through the week. Bitch, we put $25 in our tank. We don't fill that bitch out. You think gas $3.99? Bitch, you might well go on to $4. So stop playing with me and go ahead and go turn that cent on. I'd rather pay $4 $3.99. Bitch, don't play with me. Go on and flip on over the phone. Bitch, we put $25 in our tank. We not filling that bitch all the way up on full. No. Bitch, we go calculate the miles. Okay, it take me 5 miles to get here to work. Okay. So if I go here 5 miles every day, okay, for 7 days, that's 35 miles. So I'm going to put 35 miles worth of gas in the car. Shit. Think we fit it? No. Shit. Ain't nobody got time to be lead them relationships. Please get out of them. You better than that. You beautiful than that. Why you want to keep being with somebody that make you feel ugly and make you feel like that you're not worthy? Shit. Go out there and find you something. Find you somebody that got money. How about that? Find you somebody that got a business. That got entrepreneurship over their life. Find you somebody that got something. Y'all keep on settling. How you gonna settle for somebody that ain't got nothing and then let them and then got the nerve to be on social media telling other hoes you wouldn't take that? Girl, shut up. Give me that goddamn. I throw this phone call. Shut up. I be on Facebook. I be seeing hoes that literally get beat up by their boyfriends every day. And then be on Facebook sharing videos and talking about, I wouldn't deal with that shit. I let my man hit me one time and that was it. Stop lying. Girl, everybody on Facebook in the city know what's up with you. I'm telling you, they slow. This is the season of slowness. I'm telling you, these hoes are slow. How many of y'all hoes to pick up the pace? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Shit. Somebody drop in the chat. Pick up the pace. She should have called the police or another man. Okay. So that's that story right there, child. That's just a lot. All right, y'all. I did forget to talk about this. All right, y'all know, okay, a 14-year-old boy named John Sheeran, okay, has been charged with attempted murder because of a racially motivated attack on a black teen who he claimed was his friend. Okay. Now, this happened back in Massachusetts. Okay. Now, John Sheeran is accused of attempting to drown a black teenager using racial slurs. And then he also referred to the black teen as George Floyd. And police are calling his attacks racially motivated. Now, last month, a Massachusetts grand jury indicted 14-year-old John Sheeran on 1 count of attempted murder and 1 count of assault with a dangerous weapon for his allegedly racial motivated attack. The Cape and Island District Attorney's Office reported that the incident took place on July 19th at Goose Pound in Chatham around 3 p.m. It involved Sheeran, another white juvenile, and a black victim. According to prosecutors, all 3 boys met at the pond. When Sheeran arrived, he picked up a stone and threatened the victim with it. He also used racial slurs against the black teen. Before all 3 boys got into the water, prosecutors said victims put on a life jacket and informed the other boys that he did not know how to swim. Prosecutor said that was when the three boys entered the water together. Once they were in the water, prosecutor said Sharon, who you see right here on the screen, repeatedly pulled on the black teen's life jacket, submerging him underwater at least 4 or 5 times and causing him breathing distress. The third juvenile laughed at the victim during the attempted drowning and referred to the victim also as George Floyd. Prosecutor said that as Sharon swam underneath the victim, he attempted to grab the victim's feet and pull him underwater. Prosecutor said the victim began shouting for help, and a bystander stepped in and helped bring the teenager to safety. Do y'all hear this goddamn shit right here? The bystander was also a juvenile male who told police that he overheard the victims asking Sharon, please not splash, or please push him. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me back up. The bystander was also a juvenile male who told the police that he overheard the victim asking Sharon to please not splash or push him because of his inability to swim. Bystander said he witnessed Sharon pushing the victim's head underwater while the victim screamed for help. Hold on, you guys. Okay, the black teenager provided a statement to the police stating that as soon as he arrived at the pond, Sharon began hurling racial slurs at him, throwing rocks, and threatening to physically harm him. He said, quote, Sharon held onto my life jacket and pulled me underwater and back up about 4 or 5 times. While doing it, water got into my mouth and nose and I could not breathe, end quote. The victim told police that Sharon kicked him and pushed him underwater while referring to him as George Floyd. The same evening around 8:15 p.m., prosecutor says Sharon, this, ugly little boy right here, also struck an Asian child in the face and called him racial slurs. See, this was when a grown folk, not even his mama, his daddy, should have been whooping his ass. See, at this part, now you're doing too much. You already submerging a black man underwater. Now you over here fucking with the Asians. You knowing they got an anti-hate bill, and we ain't got one. That's why you see your punk ass got attempted murder instead of being, a hate charge. That's what they need to give your little ass. And see, you put babies in a room, white or black together, they're going to play together. These little boys like John are being taught these things by their parents, by his parents. And ain't nothing about what happened to George Floyd is fucking funny either. Ain't nothing happened about that. Ain't nothing it's funny about that. Nothing is funny about a police officer putting his knee on your damn neck while your hands are behind your back for over 5 minutes. Ain't nothing funny about that. And I don't understand why these little boys around this age 14 ain't got no muscles on them. Stop acting like the victim and goddamn be the perpetrator in this motherfucker. Because I'm going to goddamn be the motherfucking perpetrator. Just like that goddamn old white man stood up there and called that black boy a bitch and then going to say, you my bitch. Knowing his people been saying our ancestors been they bitches for years. Now we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. We ain't going to be naive. The content of his language I didn't like. Don't tell no boy, pussy B, but you my B. Now go tell your mama that. Now you got this boy right here thinking he can use his skin color like his mammy done tried to put in his thick, ugly head to try to think he could just submerge a black man underwater, telling you, I can't breathe. Don't splash me before we get in the water. I cannot swim. That's nothing funny to play with somebody's life like that. I don't give a fuck if we at the gym, in the pool, in the sun hole. If I said I can't swim, don't touch me. Shit. You got to stop being so nice. You know what I'm saying? You got to snap at least one to let them hoes know I ain't playing with you. Friend or no friend. Friends too. Let them hoes know. Because see, people take your kindness for weakness. And see, when you never show restraint and when you never show them hoes that I fuck with you and we cool and all, but I ain't the one. I will fuck you up. See, you got to, when you don't do that, because you got to, when you don't do that, they start playing with you. Look, I told you I can't swim. I'm not going to tell you no motherfucking more. Touch me again. Huh, huh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I ain't gonna tell you no more. I can't swim, big. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? But for real though. So, because I want y'all to see this fact. Now, the bystander came in, stepped in, helped him. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Oh, the weather is changing. And this, oh, it's been kicking my sinuses ass. All right. Now, Judge Silva Gomez ordered Sherman to be held without bond until his pretrial conference this past Monday. But at the hearing, a judge decided to release Sherman to his father, but he must wear a GPS monitoring device, stay confined to his father's home, and he must refrain from attempting to contact any potential witnesses in the case. Kevin Reddington, the attorney for John Sheeran, who you see on the screen, told the Boston Globe that the charges against his client were, quote, over the top, end quote, and that the boys were, quote, horseplaying, and it got out of control. He said, quote, they were in the water horseplaying and it got out of control. Clearly, I understand the basis of the judge's decision, and we're appealing to Superior Court and hoping to get him back in school. How's that horse playing? If somebody telling you I can't swim and you still fucking with me, dipping my head underwater, how is that? I don't understand y'all logic when these lawyers be coming to the do this money make y'all just say any fucking thing, and your client's so ignorant of the law that they don't even know the shit you saying is bullshit. It don't even make no damn sense. This shit don't make no sense. Horse playing. Horse playing. When have you ever heard of somebody saying they can't swim and somebody dunking their head underwater and both agree that they horse playing? Okay. All right. You got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Go on. Y'all got it. Horse playing. That's the only thing y'all can come up with. Huh? Is that the only thing y'all can come up with? Y'all, they horse playing. Okay. All right, y'all, let's get to it. Two men are in trouble. They are in trouble. Prosecutors say that they falsified documents to get in school. Oh my God. Two Texas men from Texas. Okay. Two men from Texas were arrested on Thursday after being accused of falsifying documents in order to enroll at a local high school, according to authorities. According to local news reports, 20-year-old Tristan Moses and 19-year-old Kiara Trenton were arrested by Crowley ISD police on Thursday. They were each charged with one count of tampering with government records. Police said Moses and Trenton falsified the documents to enroll at Crowley High School. Crowley ISD Superintendent Michael McFarland said his district took, quote, immediate and decisive action, end quote, once the school administrators had discovered the two individuals using fake documents to gain access to the campus. The two men were arrested, removed from the campus, and taken to jail. Court records show that the men's bond was set at $1,500 each. Both men were released from the Tarrant County Jail after posting bond. It was unclear whether Moses had an attorney, but an attorney listed for Trenton was not immediately available when the North Carolina Beat reached out to find out why is these overgrown ass men trying to get in high school. See, these are these predator ass men. Can't nobody tell me these boys were trying to get in that goddamn high school to get chase behind that young girl. Them young girls that's in there. They want listen. Now everybody tell me that you get out of school or you can stay in high school to goddamn 21. Now, I ain't never heard no shit like that where you stay in goddamn high school to 21. I don't even know nobody that done stayed in high school till they was goddamn 21. Either you ride the short bus like Shekinah Joe and shitty booty, crooked letter, Shamar, or like that Rolling Royce wheelchair dude, what's his name, Rolling Ray, because I know y'all hoes, come out the bus in the back. Y'all hoes don't never come through the front. Okay. So, I mean, I ain't never heard nobody stay in no goddamn school to no goddamn 21. That's just a little too old for me. That's a little bit too old. You 19 and you 20 years old and y'all trying to sneak in school. First of all, y'all didn't know these overgrown. So you mean to tell me that a 20-year-old can go to school and enroll himself? Well, it sounds like you can do that because they enrolled themselves, but they had false documents. I wonder what the documents stated. Did the documents state y'all hoes or y'all ninjas are too old to be coming back to high school? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Elise. We're trying to understand what's going on. How is it? Can anybody tell us what the falsified documents? Y'all don't think 21 is a little bit too old? Anybody think 21 is a little bit too old? I think them boys was in there trying to do some drugs. They was in there trying to chase them little girls around there, them that high school pussy, that young pussy. That stuff is still new. Okay, they was trying to get them young girls, just nasty. You 19 now, 19. 19 I can see, but 20, you too old. You should graduate high school between 17 and 18. My opinion. That's my opinion. You should really be out of high school by 16 if you passing all your classes and stuff right. But I understand, some of y'all that talk all that shit got IEPs and y'all be running around the classroom with helmets on and stuff, So, y'all be faking y'all stuff. I know this person that I went to school with in middle school. They were really smart, but they hated school. They started acting slow and crazy just so they can go into the IEP class where they don't have to do much work. Because the IEP class, they give you like Head Start lessons. You know what I'm saying? They give you Head Start lessons. Basically, anything you draw on a paper, they're going to grade it as 100, So he wanted to go to that class, and they would get out of school, come to school at 7:30 normal time, but they'll go home by 10:30, 11 o'clock. And I was like, you did all of that just to get out of school early and not to do nothing. You act crazy just for that. So, when I say that some of these people was running around with helmets on in the IEP classes, I ain't trying to be funny or insensitive to people who kids have real disabilities. But these ninjas falsified documents to get into a high school. And they was too fucking old, if you ask me. I would not have allowed them. You are too old. You should have been graduated. Take your ass to the community college and get your high school equivalency. Get your general education. Go on over there and get your good education. Go on and get your GED. It works the same. It does. The diploma is just you walking across the stage and you having all that shit. No, the diploma is no goddamn difference than the GED. That's why they say GED or diploma. Diploma, however the fuck y'all want to call it. Okay. So they overgrown ass. I just ain't with that. Let me ask y'all a question in the chat. Do y'all believe that these two men should have been trying to apply at this school, okay, at their age? Now, yes, they had a right. 21. Ooh. But do y'all really think at their age, what age do y'all think a person should be done graduate high school? Let me know in the chat so I can put it up here. Tell me, at what age do you think a person should have already been graduated from high school? Okay, 18. Look, somebody said not diploma. A diploma, 18. Okay, so 18, 17, 18. I graduated at 17. Me too. Okay, that's a no for me. No, a GED would have survived. Yep. Okay, 18. Hell no, 17. Hell no, 16, 18. At least 18, 19, 18. So we'll get a 19-year-old a pass. 18, 17, 18. Okay, no, they could have went to community college and got a GED, right? 16 to 17, 17, like me. Like me, like me. Y'all hoes can't do it like me, like me, like me. Okay, 16, 17, but 18, 18. See, this is normal. 17, 18, 18, 16, 18, 18, maybe 18, 17, 17, 19. Okay, well, let me ask y'all this. Okay, at what age did you graduate at? Excuse me, at what age did you graduate high school? Put up there, I graduated at 17 or 18. Make sure you put I graduated so I can know and differentiate the two from the old question and the new question. Okay, I graduated at 17. Okay, I graduated. Okay, you graduated at 17. I graduated at 17. Okay, somebody said alternatives high school is where kids there. Right, I graduated at 18. I graduated at 17. I graduated at 17. I graduated at 17, 17, 17, 18, 17, 18, 17, 17. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't just me that think this shit is weird that 19-year-olds are trying to get their ass back in school. 19, 20-year-olds. Okay, they said when our kids, COVID put them behind 3 years, so 20. Oh, wow. Okay, 17, 18, 18, 18, 19. 19, too damn old. 17. Okay, Nikki, that shit too old. Oh, you graduated at 15, Sonya? Oh my gosh. I think I said the lowest was 16 for me. Okay, so 15, but I graduated at 17. Okay, so 15 for you. Okay, 15, 19. Okay, I got my diploma at 17, Gerald. Okay, 18, 19, depending on the birthday. Okay, GED 16. Okay. Well, it does depend on your birthday, but you on your 16th to 17th to 18th birthday, maybe you should be coming up out of high school. Okay, I graduated. Okay, so y'all graduate. Okay, boom. So I'm not the only one that think it's weird. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Because they was trying to make it seem like that I thought, that it was weird. And it was, that it was that I was a fool because I thought, that you're supposed to graduate early. And I'm just not the only one that thinks that. I mean, hey. It is what it is. Well, congratulations. And all I can tell you boys is go. Y'all look like y'all don't even look like y'all was really trying to get to high school. Why is high school why is these high school students or wannabe high school students looking like this in their mug shots? Do they look like they was trying to go to that school to get an education? Do these children look like they was trying to go to Crowley to get an education? They look like they was up that they look like they was up to no good. They look like they was going to that school to find some young girls, sell some weed, bring that heroin up in there and all that fit. They don't even look no. I'm not even giving y'all a pass. No. All right, y'all. This woman right here, Eureka Black. Look at her from the side. Good God Almighty. All right, y'all. Eureka Black, come forward. Eureka Black, come forward, or your bond will be forfeited. All right, y'all. We got 97 likes on Facebook, and we got 25 shares on Facebook, y'all. Let's get that bitch up to 50. Let's get it. Come on, y'all. Let's thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video tonight. All right, Eureka Black, come forward, or your bond will be forfeited. Eureka Black, come forward, or your bond will be forfeited on tonight. All right, y'all. This is Eureka Black, 34-year-old woman from Louisiana. She's been found guilty of murder and attempted murder. In September 2021, she threw her 2 young children off the top of a bridge into a lake. On Monday, 34-year-old Eureka Black appeared in Caddo District Court where she requested to act as her own legal counsel in her second-degree murder charge and attempted second-degree murder case. Judge Donald Hathaway granted Black's request, but ordered her attorney, Elizabeth Gibson of the Caddo Parish District Public Defender's Office, to stay on standby to assist, this sleaze bag, throughout the trial. On the morning of Friday, September 24th, 2021, Black allegedly threw her 2 children, 5-year-old Elijah Black and this baby, 10-month-old Joshua Black, off the Cross Lake Bridge. Around 11 a.m., Shreveport police responded to a 911 call regarding a child observed floating in the bridge. Police said that an individual working on a nearby yard crew reportedly spotted the infant, 10-month-old Joshua Black, who you see here, floating face down in the water, and immediately called police. Black's decision to represent herself reportedly came hours before she was scheduled to start the jury selection in her case. She pled not guilty to both charges after two court-appointed psychiatrists determined that she was competent to stand trial. In court this Wednesday, judge told Black that she had done an abnormal job representing herself, but acknowledged that she had done the best she could. Black declined to cross-examine the lead detective who testified for the prosecution. She also declined to testify herself and did not have any witnesses to bring to the stand. The state presented more than a dozen witnesses, one of whom was Black's sister, Felicia, who claimed Black had been planning to throw her kids over the bridge for 24 to 48 hours prior. During Black's closing arguments, she stated that the media and the community has labeled her as, quote, crazy, drug addict, killer, and child killer. Oh, you is. Girl, ain't nobody labeled you as that. You labeled yourself that when you planned this shit 2 days before you drove your ass to Cross Lake and threw your kids over in the bridge like you was shooting a motherfucking free throw at the NBA. So don't be trying to come up in these courthouses trying to represent yourself so you can act like you got something to say. Because, you should have had a lawyer. You was still going to jail any goddamn way. Sitting up here talking about, listen, ma'am, look, ma'am. And guess why she did it? She did it because she wanted her kids to meet God. That's what she said. Sister said she planned this right here. She went to say that she believes she was being targeted and that the man who spotted her child's body in the lake was a liar. She said she loves her kids and her life would never be the same. Marine Patrol officers located 10-month-old Joshua, who was pulled from the water. Paramedics attempted to resuscitate him, but he died at the scene. Elijah was found floating on his back and was pulled from the water shortly afterwards. He was unresponsive but severely injured. He survived his mother's attack. Police said Elijah was rushed to LSU Oshner Health Shreveport with life-threatening injuries. According to prosecutors, Elijah was able to provide the police with important evidence that helped identify Black, who you see here, as the person responsible for throwing him and his 10-month-old brother off the bridge. According to the Shreveport Times, Elijah told investigators that on September 24, 2021 was his birthday and that his mother drove him and Joshua to the bridge. He said Black told him he had germs and that the water below the bridge was good water. She then rode him off the top of the bridge. Authorities say Black threw the children into the lake with the intention of them meeting with God. Black is scheduled to be sentenced on September the 28th, later this month. This bitch killed her kids on his birthday. You took you didn't even kill your 5-year-old child. You killed your 10-month-old baby. Look at this beautiful boy. You took Joshua Black's life. For what? I am so sick and tired of these unfit hoes that keep sleeping with these no good ass men, getting pregnant out of wedlock, having bastard kids, and deciding that you don't want them to live and tell a different story. Your 5-year-old son, baby brother, is gone, and it's just him. He can't even discuss with his brother what their mom did to them at 5 and 10 when they get older. He has to live with what you did for the rest of his life, knowing that your ass is on your way up the road and you ain't coming back. How dare you? And if it's any women on this live tonight, and you feel like that you can't go on and be a mother, call me so we can get this child some help. Then girl had the nerve to get in the court. See, you see how they play crazy? 3 psychiatrists said you weren't crazy, huh? So why'd you sit up here playing crazy? You want to call the man that spotted your child, your 10-month-old baby lying face down, a liar. But girl, you ain't telling nobody how they even got over the bridge. Did you throw your child? Now, how you gonna throw your kids over the bridge? It be evidence of you throwing your kids over the bridge and still go in court and plead not guilty. Girl, you ain't even got no loophole. So you shouldn't even been pleading not guilty, huh? You should have been going up in there saying, yes, I did it. I'm sorry, you I'm going through. I don't that still wasn't no goddamn excuse. Because you knew you was going through before you brought them kids in this world. You knew you didn't have the stability. You knew you didn't have the money to raise no child and take care of no child. You knew you didn't have no money to get no diapers and help and depend on no man. You knew it before you slept with the man. But when you decide to lay your ass down and push your child up out of you, you have a duty. It's no longer about you. It's about your baby. Because your child didn't ask to be here. You laid up and did the nasty and had a baby. So you need to take care of your child. No bridge take care of your child. You take care of your child. Talk about meet God. You should have met God. Why didn't you jump your ass over there? You know what? There need to be legislation. The same way you take a baby's life is the same way your life need to be taken. You push your child over a bridge and kill him, the sentence is you get pushed over a bridge. And nobody stand there to save you. We just got recovery to come and get you up and give them to your family so they can bury you. You want to throw your child in a trash compactor? Well, the sentence is you gonna get thrown in a trash compactor. You want to fatally shoot your kids in the head? Well, your sentence is you get shot. That's what it need to be. And a lot of these people start fearing because a lot of y'all want to do stuff to people and destroy people and kill your kids, but then you still want to live afterwards and move on with life like you ain't did nothing. No. You ain't gonna get away with this. You ain't gonna be able to move forward and think you ain't did nothing. Oh, no. So just in case you thought you could get rid of your kids, kill your kids and run off to another state to be with somebody and not having to deal with kids, you think you're gonna continue on with life? No. Bring that ass to me, huh? No. Go on and turn that wood chipper on back down. No. Leave the kids alone. That's all y'all want to do. Fuck with the kids. Leave the children alone. Damn. So sick of them keep messing with the kids. Child, word on the curve, some Baltimore, Maryland pastor has been caught on surveillance camera stealing at the clergy apparel store. And, he was supposed to be, getting consecrated as a bishop, but it seems like that he won't be getting consecrated as no bishop because the bishop that was supposed to be consecrating his crooked ass, back the fuck out once these pictures started, surfacing of him stealing a mitre out of a clergy apparel store. Now, how you a bishop out here stealing lunch meat? How you a bitch? You know what? I'm so sick and tired of these goddamn bishops. Every time you turn around, these bishops stealing. But you won't steal a Bible and read it. You won't steal an altar and lay on it and tell God to deliver your nasty, filthy self. You won't steal that, will you, huh? You won't steal none of your pastor's time to tell them that you need to be delivered, okay? And you need to get the Holy Ghost for real because you've been running around the church faking all this time. You won't steal that. You won't steal none of them notes out your pastor's notebook that say, thou shalt not steal, huh? You ain't stole none of the 10 commandments. You ain't hung them up. See, you know what? Y'all always trying to preach to somebody. How you going to preach to somebody about being a thief in a row and you a thief in a row? Huh? How you going to sit up here and try to tell somebody about God and you don't even know God? God don't even know you. Paul, I know. Jesus, I know, but who are you? This man was caught stealing. And it ain't his last time stealing too. He been stealing all his goddamn life. And I'm trying to figure out why his wife, what the fuck, what's the point of you being married and you fall short and your wife not gonna help you? Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. Like I said earlier, if the pastors aren't cheating on their wives or engaging in inappropriate relationships within the church with men, they are stealing. Just like this dishonest crook who you see right here, Apostle Jermaine Johnson. He was in a in a clergy apparel store, caught on camera stealing. Rossetti clergy apparel in Philly said that he came up and they stole, false identified himself and stole something from their showroom while a salesman was trying to get another item from him. Now, these are the same men who claim to have the Holy Ghost. However, what this bishop did, or not bishop, let me stop calling this man a bishop already. That's a demotion anyway. Because, see, an apostle is the highest office. You trying to demote yourself to a bishop. So that means you trying to go into the marketplace. But you can't go into the marketplace stealing. Them people going to have your ass locked up. You can't go into the marketplace. What you trying to be, a marketplace prophet? See, there y'all go again. Y'all want to be a prophet, and God's showing you about everybody else's life, but he ain't showing you that your ass was going to get caught on surveillance camera stealing. Look at the bishop caught in the act. Let me take this scroll off so y'all can see his face. Y'all see him down there, right there, down there, right there, right there, right there in the left-hand corner right there, and right there at the top, reaching up there trying to grab that mitre. Now, they get these miters when they consecrate as bishop. They get a lot of awards. You get the mitre, you get a ring, you get all this stuff when you consecrate as a bishop. Now, I don't understand why his bishop, or why he would, be getting that, thing, that very thing that he's stealing from the man that's going to consecrate his ass, or was going to consecrate his fucking ass. I don't understand why he just didn't get it from there. It seems like that this man was, going ahead and get him one so he could consecrate somebody after he get consecrated to, the bishop. You know what I'm saying? So he said, let me go on and get me one so I can go on and get my brother once I consecrate my brother to be bishop. You know how they do, child. You sleep up with everybody, all your relatives. I mean, your cousin, your nephews, your niece. I mean, I'm talking about your 2-month-old grandbaby is an elder in the church. What is going on? So the bishop done got caught stealing. Y'all see him right there. Okay, now this is what they said. Apostle Jermaine Johnson of Higher Ground Ministries International Incorporated decided to put his Holy Ghost in his pocket and put the products from the clergy store in his bag before driving away in his black raggedy, smoking, overheating two-door BMW with New Jersey license plate. In a Facebook post earlier this week, Rossetti Clergy Apparel shared surveillance camera photos, which is what you see right here, of Johnson, who they claim falsely identified himself when he visited the store. The clergy apparel store said that while a salesman was getting a red pallium for Johnson, Johnson stole a mitre from the display. According to Johnson's Facebook page, he was supposed to be consecrated as a bishop on September the 23rd. However, the bishop who was supposed to officiate the consecration backed out after the images of Apostle Jermaine Johnson stealing came to light. Now, you know what? This don't make no goddamn sense. Now, I don't know why this dishonest, crooked ass pastor wife didn't loan him $100. You get them thing on, you get them motherfuckers. I ain't mean to call them motherfuckers. Y'all forgive me, child. You can get them things on Amazon. Ooh, my nose. For $12. But when you get consecrated as a bishop, your leader was supposed to give you one. You're supposed to get all that stuff as a gift. Or is your bishop so broke, busted, disgusted, messed up from the neck up to the point that they can't give you no mitre and no ring and all the other rewards that come with the office of a bishop? So you decided that you wanted to go into a store that sells these clergy garments and these clerical collars that you got on your neck. Okay? Claiming you are an apostle. How many churches you got under you? How many churches do Higher Ground Ministries got underneath them? Do anybody? How many of them paying their tithes? Where the motherfucking tithes at, Shell? The only person that know what the tithes at is Shell. Shell got all the money. Where the motherfucking money at, Shell? She'll still count Miss Hollow's money in her death. Ain't that a mess? It's a mess straight for God. Okay. So listen. Wait, somebody said that forehead. Wait, hold on. So wait. Somebody said that forehead and the hairline is definitely messed up. Definitely is, sis. I agree. That smile is messed up too. That nose. It look like that line emoji on the iPhones. That beard. You know, I don't know what it's giving. It's giving very much shredded cheese. I don't know. The hair is definitely giving BBs. Okay, and I don't care how much grease you put on it, it's still giving BBs. I don't give a fuck how many times you pick that bitch out, it's still giving BBs. Okay, just the whole face and everything's just giving messed up from the neck up. Robust and disgusting. What a quiet, messed up from the neck up. Robust and disgusting. We gonna make a church song of it. Messed up. From the neck up. Robust and disgusting. Robust and disgusting. Woo. Look, okay, Keisha. Messed up from the neck up. Robust and disgusting. All right. So we done with that loose. We done with that. Oh, Lord, I was about to say something. All right, y'all. Let's get to this story right here. 21-year-old Tamia Taylor is still missing in Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all, this story right here is really, really, really crazy because we try to understand where is this girl at. These friends claim they don't know where she at, but them hoes know where she at. The search for Tamia Taylor, a 21-year-old who mysteriously disappeared in Memphis. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me do this. I'm going to put this up here instead. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. I'm going to put my TikTok version up here. Is that all right with y'all on tonight? Is that all right? I said, is that all right with y'all on tonight? Is it all right if I put the TikTok version up here? Because I'm finna get into some things. We finna get into some things. Make sure y'all share the live, share the blog, share the live, share the blog, tag somebody, let them know. Let me play this TikTok version so we can get into this thing because ooh, these hoes know what they done did. They done did something to this girl. Somebody know what's going on, man. I'm telling you, somebody know what's going on. This your boy Gerald Jackson from the North Carolina Beat. A 21-year-old Tamia Taylor is still missing in Memphis, Tennessee. After last Saturday, September the 9th, she and her 3 friends right here were headed to Memphis to get on the Memphis Riverboats to celebrate Tamia's 21st birthday. When the boat docked later that Saturday night, Tamia Taylor was nowhere to be found. Her friends have been accused of lying. Her friends have been accused of doing something to her, but one of those friends spoke to a local news outlet and denied any involvement. The 3 fake-ass friends that was with Tamia Taylor that night is Shanquilla Drake, Kanisha Poole, and Quandera Jenkins, the one who has ran to the news outlet to try to clear his name. Tamia Taylor's mom, Miss Deborah Taylor, who you see here, told news outlets that Poole, Drake, and Jenkins lied to her and told her that her daughter never got on the boat. New images surfacing the internet today showing Tamia Taylor last seen boarding that booze cruise in Memphis, Tennessee. A video we received that was posted on Snapchat the night that Tamia Taylor went missing shows her highly intoxicated and twerking. Now, word on the curb is that Quandera Jenkins is only Tamia's friend, right? And that Shanquilla Drake and Carisha Poole are friends of Quandera, and that Tamia don't know them girls like that. You know, it's a lot of rumors that's going on, but that's what the word on the curb is. Quandera Jenkins right here ran to the news to tell the news folks, that he ain't had nothing to do with it because everybody was saying he killed Tamia and he drugged her. Want us to believe that you hoes don't know what happened to that lady. Y'all know what happened to that 21-year-old woman that got 2 kids at home wanting their mother. Y'all know what happened to that girl when y'all hoes lied and told her mama that her daughter didn't get on the boat. And you want us to believe this bullshit. And when I say this some bullshit, this some bullshit. Now, Quandera told the news outlet that Saturday, September the 9th, during the daytime, that Tamia had drove from Brownsville to Jackson, Tennessee, because they were going to go shopping. He said around 7:30 p.m., he said him, Shanquilla, Kanisha, and Tamia all started getting dressed to go to Memphis to get on the booze cruise to celebrate Tamia's 21st birthday. He said during that time, Tamia had already had a little bottle of liquor and she was drinking and they were all smoking pot. He said around 9 o'clock p.m., they arrived in Memphis on Beale Street and they walked from the parking lot to the booze cruise, which was about a 10-minute walk. He said around 11:15, he met up with other friends who were at the Memphis Riverboats. And he said that Tamia had met a man in the line. He said that Tamia and the man were talking about their zodiac signs. Oh, you're a Virgo? Oh, I'm a Virgo. He said, and then the man gave Tamia money to buy her a drink so she could celebrate her birthday. Quandera said they finally got on the boat, was having a good time drinking. He said at one point, Tamia had left and went to the bathroom. He said that she was gone for about 15 minutes or more. He said he walked to the first floor and met up with Kanisha and Shanquilla and asked them, where Tamia was. He said Kanisha and Shanquilla told him that Tamia was just right beside them. He said they split up and then they all went separate ways to go search for Tamia. Quandera said that him and Kanisha and Shanquilla all searched the entire boat and they could not find Tamia. He said when the boat docked at 1:45 a.m. early that Sunday morning, he said they called 911 and called Tamia's mom. And at that point is when they told Miss Deborah Taylor that her daughter, Tamia Taylor, never got on the boat, but police refuted and disputed their claim. I want to read a quote that Quandera gave the news outlet. And I quote, "I am praying she didn't fall off the boat. I think somebody snatched her, or I think somebody or some people on the boat got something to do with it." And if any damn thing, I'm going to believe Miss Deborah. Now, let me get in on this right here. Like I said, if any damn thing, I'm going to believe Miss Deborah Taylor. Now, let me show y'all the friends. Shanquilla Drake, Kanisha Poole, and Quandera Jenkins. Now, Shanquilla Drake and Kanisha Poole are supposedly sisters from what I've heard. Okay. Now, Quandera is supposedly Tamia's friend, right? Tamia, they say, don't know the other two girls, Kanisha and Shanquilla, right? But it don't even fucking matter about all that. Now, new information came in that those two girls had beef with Tamia. And this is all allegedly. Okay. And they did something to her. And they were to get Quandera to go to the media to say something. And the two people that reached out to me about the information today, it would both same information coincides with each other, corroborates with each other. Those same two people didn't know if he had went to the media outlet today, because when I found out what he had said in the media outlet, it was posted like 50 minutes after I found out what he said. So a lot of people didn't really know that he had already went. So that kind of made me believe the rumor that was going on, because they was like, well, the two girls had beef with Tamia, and they were supposed to push the boy to go to the media to try to clear everything up. My thing is, like I said, I believe Miss Deborah Taylor over anybody. I don't believe that woman have a reason to lie about what these crooked ass motherfuckers told her about concerning her daughter, right? She said that they told her that her daughter never got on the boat. My problem is, Quandera, how can you go to the news and say to the news outlet what y'all did that day before y'all got ready to go to Memphis, what y'all did when y'all got in Memphis, who Tamia talked to in the line to board the goddamn boat, and what y'all was doing on the boat up until she went to the bathroom. So y'all said she was never on the boat, though, according to Miss Deborah, But in the news outlet, or you admit that she was on the boat. So y'all not getting y'all stories together. And I feel like that the police, okay, is dropping the ball in Memphis because these are some people that are persons of interest. Now, they said no cameras were on the boat, but then again, now we see a photo of her, allegedly her. Because to me, I don't know if they blew the picture up or they zoomed in, but you see a picture of her walking on the boat, boarding the boat. She's obviously on there, and you see this video. Now, I want to stop it right there. Okay? Because I want y'all to look how. Now, I want to say intoxicated, but I don't know. I don't know if they drugged her. I don't know what these people gave her. Because the rumor all over Memphis is that these girls had beef with her. Now, this video was actually on Tamia's Snapchat. So somebody had her phone, right? And it has been told or been said that when she went to the bathroom, she left her phone on the table and the friends grabbed it, right? So okay, Shawty was really twerking, wasn't it? Okay. But anyways, they grabbed the phone, whatever. This video was posted on her Snapchat. Okay. So we don't know who had her phone, but she was obviously intoxicated, obviously out of the blue, just fell over, like she was intoxicated. And if somebody is standing right there recording her, and a lot of people believe after seeing this video that we posted today and that's surfacing, a lot of people believe she fell over and the friends didn't see her. But I just don't believe. At what point did she fall over? Did she fall over at that point after she got done twerking? I mean, you can't fall over a boat with a railing. Did y'all not see the railing? I mean, well, she can. I mean, she can, but she would have to really be like lean on the railing, and she would she would have to I just don't see it. I'm not even gonna try to explain it. Because even with her being that tall with that railing like that, I mean, well, no. She probably could just lean on over there because it looked like her right below her navel would be on the top of the rail where her hand is at. But I just feel like you still have to lean over with some force to tumble on over. You know what I'm saying? Or unless, them girls pushed up on that thing and she started leaning over. But then again, I just don't see a drunk person like that leaning over that rail and going all the way over on their own like that. I don't know. Maybe it's possible she is tall, but I still feel like she would have to, because the way she leaned over, let me show y'all. Let me back up. Okay, y'all. Okay, listen. Okay, you see how she's standing technically, right? Okay, you see her top right there? The railing is, according to the video, would be probably just a little bit over her breast. Well, no, her knees is bent, but it'll be down, probably just matching just her navel if she was standing straight up with this image right here, right? But I feel like that when she, when she leaned over like that, right? Now, for example, look how I'm slowing this thing down, right? If, let's just say she up there on the rail, right? And she leans over. She's standing straight up. She on that rail. We just hypothetically speaking. And she leaned over like that. She still wouldn't go over. She still wouldn't go over. If she's standing straight up like that and she hit that lean like that. Y'all remember how she leaned out of the blue in the video? Okay. If she did that, I just still don't think she would go over. Y'all, what y'all think? I don't believe it. I don't believe she fell over that boat. And then for the friend to say he believes somebody on the boat had something to do with it, y'all did. Y'all the ones that had something to do with it. Because, and the reason why everybody is saying this is because y'all lied. Why didn't you tell this story to the mom? So that when she did talk to the news, she would have told them a different story than her daughter didn't get on the boat. So I don't think. Let me play this video again. Excuse me, my sinuses are eating me up, y'all. Okay, so I just don't believe it. These 3 people know what happened to this girl, y'all. They know what happened. They know where she's at. And then, they said there were rumors going around in Memphis that she got off the boat and that she got into the car with other men. But even if she did that, there's no way you out with your friends and y'all don't leave together. Or if she do go out to be with somebody, where you going, girl? All right, hey, who you? All right, y'all got a number? All right, girl, have fun, text it. Nobody's finna just let their intoxicated friend or fucked up friend or tipsy friend just get in the car with somebody knowing that this their first time meeting them, and your friend, they get drunk, you know how they act when they drunk, and you just like, no, they're not saying no. Come the fuck on, you going home. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, y'all, we not finna believe this story that you hoes is out here trying to persuade. We not finna believe this narrative that you trying to push Quandera, because you look like a stud in that picture. Okay? You really look like a stud. You do look like you a stud with that thick ass stomach and them big ass titties. All y'all hoes, bad body. Okay? Girl in the white, turn around. We're going to see that same color that's in your hair on the back of your ass. Miss Drake. Okay? Kanisha. You look like you the devil. You just look like you full of shit. And Quandera, look at her. That's a stud. They want us to believe that's a boy, but that's really a girl and that's a stud. Okay. So y'all want us to believe that this girl, where is this girl at? We ain't finna keep going on. Y'all where is Tamia Taylor? And why Tamia Taylor is not home with her 2 children? And then you got y'all mammies and y'all daddies, online trying to defend y'all. Y'all hoes told the police a bunch of lies. And they falling for it like they always do. They don't give a fuck about black folk. Well, they said that they don't know where she at. But the circumstances and the evidence show that they lying. We're going to close the case. But yeah, if it was a white girl and it was all these black people, these same people, Drake and Poole and Jenkins, if it was them, y'all would have these hoes in court with the same situation, just change the color of Tamia. If Tamia was white and these same people right here, they ass would be downtown in jail without the bail on goddamn murder charges, hiding the body chart, lying to the law, lying to the victim's mama. Y'all would have been, and that ain't even know the real charge. They would have just hit y'all. Well, disorderly conduct for talking loud at the scene, where y'all was yelling at them, trying to say y'all innocent. They would have hit y'all hoes with everything. But see, when it's a black victim and a black suspects, they'll just go off of whoever alive and close the case. But the beat mob, we came to open this bitch up. And we came to bring the facts out. We came to bring the truth out. And we got questions. Okay? And if anybody believe these bitches right here, you are a fool. And if it comes out that they have been telling the truth, we want to know, why did y'all lie in the beginning? And you still gonna get roasted just for lying. Even if it come out that you hoes telling the truth about everything you said. We still gonna ask, Why did you lie and tell Miss Deborah Taylor that her child never boarded that boat? Only people that are guilty of something would say something like that. You contradicted yourself, fools. You were so scared that you fucked up. And see, that's what God do. When you do wrong, God will cause you to slip up. That's what happened. And see, it's people like Gerald Jackson, the baddest blogger in the beat mob, because we catch every slip fall that you make. Every slip up, every slip down, we catch it. We don't miss shit. We better than the motherfucking feds, ho. We don't miss shit, and we ain't closing no cases until our questions get answered. Why did you lie about 21-year-old Tamia Taylor not boarding the boat? So, do you want to go home or do you want to go to jail? Because I feel like locking you hoes up today. These out-of-town friends, I keep telling y'all, these out-of-town friends are no good. Stop going out of town with these folks. Again, I just said this. Again, if you going out of town with somebody that you know taking 30 people, take you 30. Don't be going out of town with people that's taking other people that you don't know or that you know of but don't know. I'm just saying, I ain't no victim chat. I'm just saying, we have to be careful. And I'm not even getting fucked up when I'm with people I don't know. I'm a natural lit person. Like, I don't have to drink. I'm a natural lit person. Okay? But I got to know my surroundings. I got to know where the motherfucking exits are. And I got to keep me a bottle in my hand the whole night in case a motherfucker want to get crazy. And y'all be going places you don't even know where you at. Girl, you was in a club. You ain't know where your car at. You don't know where your keys at. You don't know where your heels at. You don't know where I'm not the friend that's gonna be carrying you out the club. I'm just not one of them. If you one of them that fall asleep in the club and somebody got to carry you and walk you through the crowd, I am not embarrassing myself. I'm not doing that. I will call you an Uber. Okay? And the Uber driver will get a tip for coming to get you and escort you to the car. Just not doing it. Because when you out of town with people, okay, that you don't know, that's friends of the only person you know, your friends start acting shady. They just be acting shady. You know what I'm saying? You know how it be. No, take you somebody with you. Hey, yo, bro, you want to roll with me, bro? I'm going to this day. You want to roll? Roll. Okay? And keep you some blades on you. Take you some blades. Get you a blade. You don't know how to put the blade in your mouth? Wrap it up in your hair. Put your little pistol in your hair wrap. Okay? Put your pistol in your breath, under your titty. Put it, do what you do. Take you something with you. So if you is by yourself, you not by yourself. Okay? You got a little 22 in the purse, like Lucci said. A bad little 22. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. There's just too much going on out here in these streets and in this world today. And we just got to be careful, y'all. We have to be very careful who we out here, partying with. We got to be careful. We are living in a dangerous time. We're living in a dangerous time. You got the Chinese closing in on Taiwan. If the Chinese try to take over Taiwan. The United States gonna respond. We just in a tumultuous time. Everybody killing kids. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know what's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, y'all. What's going on? All right, I'm gonna open up the lines and let y'all call in. Okay, if you want to call in tonight, the number is 919-307-9002. If y'all want to talk on any of these stories, y'all call in. You can. People were set up for any reason. I know a mother who allowed her teenage daughter to date her sister's child father behind her back and then tried to set the sister up to get her. What? Oh no. Oh no. All right, the love be fake and the hate be real. Look, and that's why God gonna keep blessing us because we kept it real when they kept it fake. You feel what I'm saying? Purr. All right, y'all. Y'all want to call in tonight? 919-307-9002. You can call in tonight if you want to. If you don't, that is fine. Okay. Let me read some of y'all comments now here. I missed everything. It's like folks doing shit. It's more evil shit. Oh, exactly. The love beef. Exactly. How did she get exactly? Well, they all drove together. He said they got to Bill Street around 10:30. He said they walked from Bill Street to the boat, to the boat dock or what have you to board the boat. He said they stood out there in the line. I think he said they got on the boat around 11:30. And they was partying and having fun and drinking. And they said that she went to the bathroom. Tamia allegedly went to the bathroom. She was gone for over 15 minutes, left her phone. That's what they said. She left her phone. And who leave their phone? You on a who? I just can't see that. I just don't understand who really leaves their phone though. You know what I'm saying? Like who really does that? I just don't. I mean, I'm trying to understand that people leave their phones like that. Okay, everybody's always with their phone. Okay, so we not gonna act like um um we're not gonna act like that. Don't nobody be having their phones because we all had they got their phone right now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why would you leave your friend hanging? Now, hold on. They did say that they was with her, okay, when she went to the bathroom. They did say, but she disappeared. Then they split up and they started, going around and they started looking and said they searched the entire boat, couldn't find her, didn't ask for no help. But then Condera want to come and he want to say that we looked. Somebody on the boat probably did something. We hope she didn't fall over. So y'all let y'all friend roam the boat knowing she highly intoxicated or whatever. Y'all probably put something in her drink. Probably did because you're lying about that. What else you lying about? See, when you start lying, then you start lying about every fucking thing. But see, they had to get this lie out in the streets so that, if they forget the lie, they can go back to the news outlet that they told the lie to and, rehearse it. So when they go down there after all these people, put some pressure on the police department, they'll go on in there and tell them the same lie again. Again, the question is, why did y'all tell the mom of Tamia Taylor that her daughter never boarded the boat? Why? I don't understand. So again, I don't think that girl fell overboard. Let's watch this video one more time. And let me show y'all these friends' face again. Oh, excuse me. This is Tamia Taylor. Beautiful. 21 years old. Have 2 children from Covington, Tennessee. I don't know why everybody talking about she from Mississippi. She is not from Mississippi. Okay. She is not from Mississippi. Okay. And that is confirmed by one of her childhood friends that I spoke with. Okay. And then that's just basically, it's public information. She's not from Mississippi. And these are the friends, or the alleged friends, the so-called friends, the motherfucker, the co-workers and all that. Shaquilla Drake, Kanisha Poole, and Quandera Jenkins, the guy who looks like a stud. Okay? Look like a stud. Look like a stud, Studisha. So make sure y'all share the live. Make sure y'all put their faces out there. Don't let them get away with this. We want justice for Tamia Taylor. And I feel like they ass need to be in jail without the bail until we find out what's really going on with Miss Tamia Taylor. Because I just feel like that they really know what's going on. They know what's going on. They know. And they know the world know they know. Did the police? Now listen. Oh, let me tell y'all something else. The family went to the riverboat, the Memphis riverboats, where the boat dock and all that stuff at the boat company, right? They went out there. The people charged the family $40 to go out there and search for Tamia. They charged them people, everybody that went out there to go search for Tamia at that Memphis riverboats in downtown was charged $40. And then they gonna try to come out and say we was unaware that they were being charged $40. Are you serious? Y'all charging grieving families, a grieving family, a family who is desperately looking for their loved one, and you mean to tell me that you charging them $40 to come in there and look? Oh no. And then they started trying to remove reviews from their Facebook page so people could not leave a review. But go on Google, you can leave a review. Let them know how nasty and disgusting they are. Then they said that there were no cameras on the boat. They said that they had no reason to believe that she fell over. But then where is this picture coming from that the news outlets have published that show her walking on the boat? Because at first I thought it was a hotel room. I thought it was, but that was the last picture of her on that boat that night. Let me put the picture up here. Hold on. Let me get the picture. Where is it? Where is it? They charge some people $40, y'all. That's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Okay, let me see it. Hold on. Oh, my sinus is hurt. Ah. I gotta go get me some peppermints. Some hot tea. Okay, hold on. Where is that picture? Oh, here you go, right here. And I'm like, is this even her? But this is what they put out there. Because I'm like, this is the photo. They said the last photo. This don't even look like her. But this is what they said. They said it's her. Hold on. This is what they put out there. And I was like, is this her? And then they said, yeah, that's her. Hold on. Let me put it up here for y'all so y'all can see. I don't think it's her, but this is what the news is putting out here. So I'm going to put it up here so y'all can see. Hold on. Man, where the picture just go? Let me see, y'all. Okay, let's see. Now, this is what they said. They said that's her. But I don't know. I don't think it looked like her. Y'all see? They said that was the last photo of Tamia Taylor. She was last seen. And that's the picture that they got out there. Coming from the news outlet, the Mirror US. They're a credible news outlet, but that's what they got out there. So I don't know. I don't think it looked like her, but that's what they got out there, child. They said that is not that girl. Is the clothes the same? Let's go back to the video and see. Let me see what she had on in this picture. She had black. Now this is what they said in the last picture. That's definitely not her thighs is too thick. No, I don't think that's her, but that's what the media. That's what the U.S. Mirror put out today. They said that was the last photo of her. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. That's what they said. They said last picture of missing mom. Now let's go to their website real quick. Wait, what y'all think I'm playing? Hold on. I'm not playing. I'm telling you. This is what these people be. This is what these. The Mirror is pretty, you know, they pretty credible, but I don't think they credible on this one. Okay, look, hold on. Here we go. Okay, right here. Last picture of missing mom Tamia Taylor, who disappeared from Booze Cruise in mystery. Tamia Taylor was last seen boarding the Booze Cruise on Saturday. The image come from Fox News. So Fox had it first, huh? Okay. You know, Fox always try to shade. That's what Fox said. Okay, the last picture of a missing mom who mysteriously vanished from a booze cruise has been released, with cops left stunned at her disappearance. Tamia Taylor, 21, was spotted celebrating her birthday on the Memphis Riverboat. Okay, let me go down here to the picture. Okay, you see what it says here? She was last seen boarding the booze cruise on Saturday. This is this photo they're trying to say, and then this is another photo of her. You see? Okay. They said Fox News posted it first. So y'all said that's not her. I'm just telling y'all, listen, I just tell you, I just report the news. I don't make it. I just report the news. So I put it in my TikTok, put it in everything, goddamn it, because that's what's out on the news. Okay. It's two different people. Yeah, and you know, the camera could be different. You know, the camera could be zoomed in. They could be messing with her legs. I don't know what they trying to do, child. But the lady is missing. Her friends lied about it, and we need to know. We know what she looked like. We know the correct picture of her. We can't really see who that lady is under no damn wig. But this is Tamia Taylor. Okay, she's missing right now in Memphis, Tennessee. If you know her whereabouts, if you have any information, or if you were on that boat last Saturday and you know what happened to this young lady, please come forward and call Memphis police. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. I love you, Beat Mob. I will see y'all back here Monday. All right, 8:45. You know, if anything good go on, I might pop up. All right. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at the North Carolina Beat, Facebook, the North Carolina Beat, Twitter, the NCB. Follow me, IIAMGJ on Instagram. Thank y'all so much for your support. If you want to send a cash app, you can. You can send a motherfucking Zelle to G Jackson at the NCB. This is the email. I love y'all so much. Good night. My sinuses are acting up, and I need to really go get some medication. You know, put some Vicks rub, you know, natural stuff. Get you some peppermints, you know, get you some tea, put you some peppermints down there, put you some peppermints in water, something. They got, you know, menthol, something in it, something to get all that up out of it, because the weather is changing. That's how I know when the weather is about to change, because my sinuses start acting up. And, oh, thank y'all so much. I love y'all, Beat Mob. Peace. Oh, y'all want to hear this song on the way out? Oh, they want to hear that song? No, I ain't gonna play it tonight. Good night.